I'm not pulling forward. Relax. I'm doing it my own. Hump. Come on, show me the hump. There you go. Very good. Wow. He said no more tower ascensions. Burning bush lineage tree. Solar return. Your hens could be coming home to roost. If you've been burning bush lineage tree, something good from your lineage. Your ancestors have been noticing you've been putting in work. Lineage tree, burning bush. Let's get 3 guided hippie cards here. Careful who you divulge information to. Not everybody's a friendly. You could be the head of something. You could be dealing with an Aries. Let's see, let's get one more. Ooh, somebody's not going to have the last laugh. I don't know what that means, but maybe don't divulge your information to everybody. Lineage tree. I don't know why I always urge to do at 14. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or things are going to just go with the flow, maybe. What deck should we use for this one? I'm going to use this one. I haven't used it for a long, long time. This is actually my first deck, I believe. Let's see here. What do you know about this burning bush lineage tree? Okay, you could be waiting for a great achievement. Somebody's waiting for a great achievement. Heavy Aries energy. You could be an Aries, definitely. We got heavy Aries energy here. Somebody's not going to have the last laugh. Heart of this situation, this is actually concerning the burning bush. This could be something from a Capricorn in your family, plus. Let's see, who's this Capricorn? Paying something. Adding up to 21, the end of a cycle here. 21. It's the end of the cycle. Cycle's closing here. Cycle with some kind of paying, Capricorn paying something. Maybe somebody had to pay a debt. What is this payment for? Blocked. Okay, whatever it is blocked. Somebody's blocking somebody's business here. Okay. Let's see. Well, who's not having the last laugh here, Holy Spirit? Okay, could be Libra, or somebody's going to be taking a step back here. This is somebody being forced to take a step back. Don't throw your pearls before. Yeah, whatever you do, be careful who you divulge your information to, because some people want to cause conflict. Okay, Leo energy. What about this Aries energy here? What do we know about Aries? The Aries could be coming in with some kind of an offer here. Or somebody could be coming to bring you an offer to Aries. And water sign possibly. Who is this King of Cups? Somebody highly, highly skilled. Adding up to 6 could be a Gemini. Ooh, who's in the hangman position or wants to sacrifice something. 16, 20, under divine judgment, wants to sacrifice something. Piscean energy. This is somebody who's getting a different perspective of things. 13, 14, 18. 14. Yeah, 18. There's a lot hidden about this, though. What's hidden with this hangman here? Okay, it's a group. There's a group that's working together on this, possibly sacrificing something. I hope this isn't what this is all about. The devil here getting paid for something and blocking somebody's business. Get somebody paying the devil to block somebody's business. Pisces, really? Adding up to 15, the devil. Somebody sacrificed something to block somebody's business. Why would they do this? Okay, because of a King of Swords. And who's this King of Swords? Somebody, couple. Judgment of some kind of couple. This is like Cancerian energy and Aquarius, Capricorn energy. Making some kind of a deal with the devil here. What is this deal pertaining to? What was... Okay, the Hermit reverse. Somebody was supposed to deliver a hermit, or basically deliver a hermit to the devil. or to block their business so that this would work. Is that okay? What was this supposed to do? Force somebody out of hermit mode? Get somebody to take a leap of faith. Somebody could be innocent. This hermit could be innocent. They want to force this person out. They've been stagnating this person's business because they don't want them to pursue something. And why would they care so much? Creating a lot of illusions. Why would they care so much? Okay. Because they wanna steal this person's gift, and if they figure if this person walks away from it, they can take it. This is what they think that is hidden to everybody else. 19, this is gonna be illuminated. Up to 28. They're causing a lot of illusions to try and do this. Yeah, they want to literally sacrifice this hermit so they could take their gift. I don't think that's going to happen. This is what they want. This is the underlying energy. What's the lineage want? The lineage tree, burning bush. This is by causing a lot of illusions. Who's responsible for this in the 3D? Okay, Sagittarius. This is supposed to happen very, very quickly. Somebody's whatever their passionate new beginning. Wow. 8 to the 9 of Pentacles is whatever this is I'm getting is gonna bounce back and throw somebody in the 9 of Wands. So it adds up to the 9 of Wands. This is this conflict. This is why it says don't throw your pearls before swine, because you want this to be unexpected, whoever you are, I'm getting. Because they could be causing illusions. But I'm getting you know what's going on here because you're an honorable, diligent knight. And one thing about the honorable, diligent knight is, yeah, he can be, he can't really be thrown off his course. He's very slow and steady, but he can't really be thrown off his course. And this is going to bounce back real quickly as long as you stick to your guns, I'm getting. Adding up to 10, this is going to be the wheels spinning in your favor, I'm getting. You're going to be worthy of celebrating after completing the cycle here. Let's see. Who's the one who wanted to sacrifice this person to? Okay, it could have been somebody who was slandering you. An air sign, somebody who talked a lot of shit behind your back. Could be to a lot of people with the birds here too. Somebody who could have been trying to spy on you underhandedly. Your opinion? Aquarius energy. Aquarius could have been trying to spy on you underhandedly and slander you. 18, of course, trying to keep this hidden though. 18 with the moon here. The good news is there's going to be an end put to that, and you're going to be celebrating it. 21. This is, they could have, this could have been their, this is your wish fulfillment anyway. 21, 30, yeah, because you see this as a betrayal. There's a Gemini here too. What's this Gemini all about? This could be more choices. Okay, Gemini could be in loss, lack, and regret because it's something to do with justice. Some kind of justice. What's this all about? And the Queen of Wands. 12. Somebody's being hung in the hangman position here. Right where they wanted you. Sets up to 10. Fated event. What's this? Why is this? Somebody's passionately coming in. This is Scorpio Sagittarian energy. Who's this person? Oh, this is the person that was supposed to come in and do this to you. I'm getting this is going to flip back on them, the 9 of Wands. You're going to be ready because you know this is happening, which adds up to the 10 of Wands. Great burdens. Who's this great burdens for? For an Empress? 13, Scorpio. Okay, whoever this Sagittarius Scorpio is going to be greatly burdened by this. Something's going to end for them in a great tower. Because like I said, you flipped all those wands around. They were trying to cause illusions, but I'm saying you didn't fall for these illusions. Spirit says that's the truth. Just hold up to your truth and you'll be fine. Because the truth always cuts through bullshit illusions, right? Okay, I think we got enough. Let's go do this the right way here. For the collective. So somebody's trying to sacrifice somebody for their gift. What kind of gift is this, I wonder? That's the next question I ask. What kind of gift is it they're trying to sacrifice this person for? Queen of Cups. Could be something to do with empathic abilities. Queen of Wands. easy on the eyes out. Justice, Libra energy. Somebody's getting justice here. 12 is the hangman. Somebody's getting a different perspective of something. Yeah, it should be enough. Yeah, somebody's getting painfully ended here, but I'm not getting it's the person who it's supposed to be. Somebody was waiting for a painful ending. 13, Dr. Death, that's Scorpio. But I'm getting the Scorpio didn't do what they're supposed to. Somebody from the past. This Emperor could have been in illusions by the Justices or by this 17 Aquarian energy. Is this somebody in illusions, an Emperor? From somebody from the past, a Scorpio. Heading up to 14, 17 Aquarius energy. We'll have to ask more. Bottom of the deck is a painful ending. There's a painful ending to something. Somebody's not having the last laugh. The last laugh reversed. What's the challenge for this Emperor? Okay, challenge could be a Pisces or 10 cups of love. Somebody's wish fulfillment. What is this? Why is this challenging somebody? Somebody could be blocked by holding on to something tight. Somebody's holding on to something tight. Piscean energy. Somebody's getting a public victory. 20, divine judgment. This is for somebody to get a public victory. Somebody's holding on to something tight. 10 and 10 is, 20. This is a divine judgment, whatever it is. It's going to cause a painful ending for somebody. Who's this painful ending for, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody's not completing a cycle with the world. Adding up to 31, which is a lot of things not going on in the background. A lot of changes going on in the background. Subconsciously, somebody's thinking about a King of Cups. Scorpio, Libra energy. Somebody's mastered their feelings in the past. Opa. We've got, this person popped out reversed again. Somebody who was slandering somebody in the past. Could have been a Hierophant. Adding up to 6 or Gemini or Hierophant. Could have been somebody. Presently, somebody is feeling rejected. This private Cancer. Cancer for money. Somebody's feeling rejected. Like stagnant. What about the future? This one? Okay, in the future, somebody's going to be indecisive. Who is this indecisive? In the future is a Queen of Wands. Aries, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What about presently? Who's this stagnant? Gemini. 10. There's an end to this still possibly. Why is this Gemini stagnant? Okay, because something to do with this Aquarian energy. 23, 27, because of a Jinn? Could be because of something like that. Somebody could be sending something to somebody. Let's see here. Whoa. This could be either side though, really. Doesn't have to be... Two of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to balance something out. Yeah, somebody's delaying somebody is what it is. Somebody's putting some delay on somebody. Teaches liberal science, gives an account of souls that died. And this is the one that delays people too, though. Reconciles friends and enemies. I think it's 7. This is this private Cancer. Warlock could be trying to delay this person. Yeah, they're passionate about this too. Teaches holy secrets, instructs how to make weapons in the art of seduction. 5 of Swords is Aquarian energy could be involved. Aquarius in this Cancer, I'm getting her involved. Win at all costs. High towers, castles, afflicts men for many days with wounds. They're trying to attack these people. This Empress. Could be this... Gemini or this Virgo? Who is behind this Holy Spirit? Okay, 7 of Swords, Aquarius. This is so they could cheat and lie and steal somehow. Aquarius again. Heavy Aquarius. 12. 15, the devil, 16, 12, 13, 12, 13, 16. This is a major tower is what's going on presently because of cheating, lying, and stealing. Returns items, punishes thieves. Who's the thieves that are... Okay, this is reversed. Okay, this is this King of Swords reversed. Somebody could be corrupting the justice too. Or being unfair here. This is King of Swords reversed. Why is this King of Swords reversed? Because they could have been caught. Yeah. Stolas, Page of Cups. This private cancer could have got busted for something. Or and paid off a judge, possibly. 8, 9, this could be being investigated though. What's gonna happen with this King of Swords? They're gonna be seen as placing illusions on somebody. Wow. Is this a real law official or is this just somebody who... Okay, 9 of Pentacles. This person could have get luxurious living by doing this. 16, it's going to be a major tower to that though, because they're definitely not going to be able to sweep this one under the rug. The way things are being influenced. Ooh, somebody's losing their strength. I'm getting when this is found out, their strength and political, however, whatever position they hold is going to be taken away, and they're trying to reverse somebody's abundance here. This is going to be switched around too, adding up to 17. Somebody could be healing after this because I'm getting they've been dealing with this for quite a while. So somebody else's strength is going to be losing now, and they're going to be gaining their strength. Hopes and fears. Somebody's hoping for 10 Pentacles. They're looking through the eyes of they're looking at somebody or through the eyes of somebody who's highly skilled. Who's this highly skilled person? And their wish fulfillment. This could be a Pisces eyes we're looking through. A Gemini, adding up to 10. Whatever it is a fated event. In the environment, though, there's still this Aquarius that wants to win at all costs. Who's this Aquarius? Should we know? Okay, yeah, they're working with this private Cancer for money. Adding up to 13. This is ending for them, though. Whatever this business opportunity for them is ending. 13. Outcome. Wow. Yeah, in the future, this person's going to be blocked again. This, I don't know how this is going to happen. How is this going to happen? Okay, they're going to try and make this person's life miserable and block their forward movement again. 20. Why is that? Couple's going to try and do this. 22. This could be like a team that works in the government or something, like, I don't know, 2 police officers or something. This would be a great achievement for them, whoever this is, to block somebody's happiness and block them from moving forward. Why is that? To balance things out. 22. Okay, they want to sacrifice somebody, just like it was saying at the beginning there. 14 is Sagittarius energy. Balance something out. For what? For all the loss, lack, and regret. 19, this is going to be exposed, though. What's going to be exposed? Okay, about a fated event for Queen of Pentacles to have justice here. Yeah, things to be balanced out. What is this fated event? Okay, for somebody to quickly go to prison, adding up to 18 in a major tower. Who's going to prison? This is like a mental prison. This is these arrows flying back. Whatever arrows they were flying at this Virgo to try and get them fucked up or sacrificed here is like literally flying back at them. And they're going to wind up as prison bars here, it looks like. Who's going to jail for this? Oh. Okay. This Libra. People in the legal system, possibly. Sagittarius, private Cancer, 30. They could call themselves 33, 16 in a major tower with the justice system here. Wow. Why is the justice system here? Because of somebody's in the justice system is learning something about this sacrifice. I'm adding up to the Hangman and these people that were working together on this. 15, adding up to the devil. What's going to be done about this? Yeah, this is good news for you, whoever you are, that what they were trying to do this to. Yeah, this is divine judgment being called down on this. That's why those arrows I was getting wasn't hitting you. 21 is the end of the cycle. These arrows are all coming back on them. Does that add up to? 17 on this Aquarius I'm getting. This is going to be judgment. It's going to hit this Aquarius. Could be, I was going to say, who's this Aquarius? Okay, somebody's going to be seen as innocent. They might have been trying to set you up for this. Who's going to be seen as innocent? You're going to be very, very happy. Okay, a Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn. He's going to be very, very happy. 16 about this tower. Or no, this is a tower. Ooh, it's going to cause a lot of conflict, but close the cycle. Who's it? Somebody's going to wind up in poverty here. Who's this? So whoever was getting paid from this. And who was getting paid from this? Aries. So whoever planned it could have been an Aries. 6, 5, 11, 13. Ooh, Dr. Death. This is an ending to whatever that is. What was this? This could be like 17 Aquarius energy. Adding up to 17. This is like something's definitely gonna be forced to take a step back, and it's gonna be ending for somebody. Who's this Queen of Cups? It's gonna be this person could be sailing on the calmer waters, whoever this is. 7 is private Cancer for money. That's going up the river, I'm guessing. Yeah, because some secrets could be revealed by a high priestess. Why is the high priestess here? 3, an Empress, water sign. Okay, this Cancer might spill the bean, might tell some truth. Why are they telling truth? Okay, about what they do for business, or about this Capricorn. Somebody might put it all on this Capricorn. That's why his Capricorn's like all in bad, yeah. 8, 9. There's an investigation going into this because of what this private Cancer is saying about this Capricorn. This Capricorn could be pretty guarded from this, I'm guessing. Wow. 15, 27. This could be like a literal entity or something. A King of Wands. Who's this King of Wands? This could be this. Actually, okay, this person's under investigation. Whoever this King of Wands is. Again, this is this private Cancer. Can also be a King of Wands. Am I right? Yeah, they're not walking away from what no longer served them. What was that? Waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for their hard work, their professional work to be done. But they're 11. Yeah, what they were doing that was hidden. What were they doing that was hidden? Passionate. This could have been something. Ooh, something that's going to have them in nightmares. Yeah. 27, 28, something to do with possibly 28 can be DRUGS's. This is going to be found out, whatever this is. Could also be whatever. They could be very, very guarded from this. But it's going to be a major tower nonetheless. And it's good. This is how this ending is going to happen. Somebody's not having the last laugh that they think they are. Getting it's this private Cancer. Yeah, there's some kind of cheating, lying, and stealing going on. It's going to be balanced out, I'm getting now. Who's this Sagittarius? Okay, they could be coming in with an offer. Yeah, there's definitely a painful ending here. We need another deck. Ouch. Who's all going to be caught up in this? I noticed there was just a big bullet. Remember how I was saying there was going to be a big police sweeper? There was just like the big 13 of the top criminals got busted in Ottawa, or no. Was it Quebec and Toronto or something like that? The moon. Okay, somebody's wish fulfillment is whatever's hidden under the moon here. There's something definitely hidden here. This is what is going to be ended. What was hidden, Holy Spirit? Okay, you're gonna get a public victory, whoever you are. Leo, you could be a Leo. Again, this is just a fated event for this tower to hit. This is only a matter of time before this was found out. Yeah, definitely could be like something to do with like whatever, and while rugs and that go together like pretty much like hand in hand, right? This private cancer could have been involved in something like this, or a private cancer. Three of Cups and a group of friends group, adding up to 10, 11, getting justice for this. This could also be like false, this could also be like people like saying, like pretending to do one thing and doing something else, like saying, oh, I'm gonna buy a motorcycle off you, and then just going there and like beating the person up and taking all their money or something like that. It could be something like that too, like not like delivering what you say you're going to. Could be some kind of stuff like that. I mean, somebody's protected here though. Whoever they did it, once they did it to the wrong person. And now justice is swooping in. The trophies of the day are envious eyes, lying tongues, and stealing hands. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a group of like-minded individuals that are getting swooped on. 11, adding up to justice, either way you slice it. Oh. Six of Swords is like 17, faith, hope, and healing. This could also mean like there's going to be healing after this from whatever this is. What's the main thing? I know how to find out. Pull these on there. What's the main thing they were into, Holy Spirit, that they're getting busted through? Ouch. The Emperor reversed. This could have been like a corruption of like a high government, somebody high up in the government too. The Emperor reversed here. That's the confirmation. Somebody who controls the weather. This could be like something going on like very, very fast. Like I say, like one of those things that just went on today. I think it was called Project Wrangler or something like that. It was called 9, like a big investigation. It's adding up to like 12, like catching a lot of people up in some kind of a freaking thing here. Favor of friends and foes, knowledge of languages, faithful servants. Yeah, this could definitely be prostitution. Some kind of slavery, could be drugs or slavery. This is going to be seen as good news, whatever this is. Getting busted though, 13, and it's the end of something. So it's the end of whatever this is. I'm sure it's not the end of it, but it's the end of these guys doing it, I'm getting. Let's see. There could be a Gemini caught up in this. There could be, there's probably a lot of people. There's a lot of conflict over this. Painful ending here. Yeah, this is definitely like a painful ending. 15. A big like a battle over causes women to love men and brings them together in love. Yeah, this is something to do with prostitution, I'm getting. Conflict. There could be fights when this all goes down. 21, but it adds up to the world, the end of the cycle. Yeah, the wheel of fortune, the wheel's spinning. 21 plus that is 31. There's a lot of things going on in the background. Makes one rich quickly. This is what they were doing. 11. Justice is being had for it though. Knight of Swords. This is like some executed quick movements coming in. Destroys and burns all enemies. Tells the past, present, and future. Is definitely an ending to whatever this is. Wow. 6 of Swords. This could be like told across the news or whatever with Sierra here, which is kind of like the internet. Which it could even be that one today, but let's see, how should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? Mermaid of Lemuria, joy, healing, and emotional healing. There might be emotional healing needed after this. Joy, healing, I guess that is a form of healing. This is emotional healing needed afterwards, so let's see. Let's get one on this Bridget energy. Who's this? This bridge enemy, I wanted to say. This is somebody not getting any sleep. These people are going to be healed from, I don't know if some people were on some stuff here. Who's this Mother Mary person? This could have been the one who was planning all this shit out. Somebody's mother somehow. Aries energy. 5 of Pentacles with a private Cancer. Taurus energy. This is like getting forward movement and victory, but from poverty. What's this mermaid in Lemuria joy? Okay, this is somebody the one who wanted to win at all costs. I was having. Either way, winning at all costs also means defeat, right? Yeah, this is also means defeat. Like this is like gremlins, or whatever you're working at being taken apart by gremlins, ending up to 12 and hangman. This is somebody's wish fulfillment though. Pisces possibly? Yeah, somebody could have learned something. A Capricorn could have learned something. And this had somebody guarded. Sagittarius energy and possibly was what ended this. Who has the collective's back in this one? Spiritual troubles. They literally were trying to like sacrifice somebody here. This is the one of sacrifice here. The hangman. Ariel, perception and revelation. Mental force, anger. Somebody's very, very angry that they couldn't do this. I'm getting it's whatever deity they were trying to do it to. Are they trying to do this to? Eight of Pentacles to this Virgo or like somebody who's highly skilled. Somebody could have transited whatever they were doing. Turns water into wine, back again. Turns blood into wine. Turns any metal into legit tender. This person knows how to transmute whoever this is. Whatever they were doing. Yeah, this private Cancer. They transmuted everything this private Cancer did. And it looks like all the shit landed on them. Adding up to 15, the devil. And this is justice. They show up as the devil all the time. This could be something that goes across the internet here. Justice is going to be had in spiritual and physical, it looks like. Wow. Let's see on Ariel here. 46. Ariel. The revealing God. Yeah, things are going to be revealed, I'm guessing here. Psalm 145-9. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. People born under the Ariel's influence have a strong and subtle mind capable of new and sublime thoughts and are also discreet and circumspect. It can procure revelations and will thank God for the good he sends us. He discovers hidden treasure, reveals the greatest secrets of nature, and causes the object of your desire to be seen in dreams. Soul guardian of those born between 3 o'clock and 3:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 4th, July 15th, September 25th, December 6th, or February 16th. Physical guardian of those born between October 31st and November 4th. This could be a backfire for some ritual somebody might have did on Halloween. I'm just putting that out there. If somebody tried to sacrifice somebody on Halloween, sometimes that's how long it takes. That those arrows could be flying back just now for that. Thank you very much there, Firewoman. Appreciate it very much. Bifrons here is the 46 spirit Bifrons, Bifros, or Bifrovs is an earl who appears at first in the form of a monster. However, after a while and at the command of the exorcist, he puts on the shape of a man. His office is to make people knowing in astrology, geometry, and other arts and sciences, teaches the virtues of precious stones and woods, changes the location of dead bodies, and makes lights that appear as candles upon the graves of the dead. This is how they do how they think they can do their swapping shit or whatever is what I'm getting. He has under his command his 6 legions of spirits, servant of those born between October 31st and November 4th. So this is possibly what they were trying to do to the collective there. What's going to happen to this person that they tried to do this to? Okay, this person could have been heartbroken because of this. I don't know, maybe you went through some kind of transformation. But I'm getting, yeah, it just made you stronger. 4 is Emperor. You're in control after this. Finding out this truth. The bird in the air there, your ancestors definitely could have helped you through this. I'm getting this was like a transformative period for you. Yeah, it looks like the 10 of Pentacles is like the most health you can get, right? Like that's like full health. Like see how healthy he is? So you totally recovered from whatever this is and probably even became stronger. Adding up to 14 Just going with the flow, transmuting energy. You probably learned how to transmute energy from this, but you probably had to transmute a lot of sorrow. 19 into sunlight, but it turned you into, gave you emperor abilities, and you're happy actually. So you totally recovered from whatever this was. This might have even happened to help you get out of, maybe you were in a slump or something. Sometimes that happens. You could be seen as a professional. You got Capricorn energy here too. You could be a Capricorn, was coming out earlier. What is this? 23, 24. This is going to open up a lot more options for you. This is private Cancer. This private Cancer could be achieving great things too, whoever this is. 5, this could be a Hierophant. This could be a twin flame of yours. Let's see. Okay, they could be feeling a little lost and stagnant here. I don't know if this is 8. Maybe because of 9. They could be in isolation at this time. Okay, they could be in a relationship already, actually. 11, Justice. Okay, they could be part of this justice that was taking place here with the King of Swords. Who's the King of Swords? This person could be stressed right out over a Scorpio. 9, 10, 11, the justice system. A Scorpio or a Libra in the justice system. And a Tower. This is one of these. There's more raids coming, I'm getting. That was just the first one that I seen this year. Passionate New Beginning. 17. This could be more, bringing more faith, more hope, more healing. I don't know. People from the past. 23, an institution. What kind of institution? Ooh, whoever was trying to sacrifice this hermit is what they're saying. Wow. Yeah, it could be going to prison. Whoever was trying to sacrifice this person. 17, faith, hope, and healing. This could have been a healer they were trying to sacrifice. Yeah, using black magic. Wow. Everything done in the dark will be brought to light. And this is quick. These fucking wands came flying back. I don't know if they tried to do this shit around like Halloween or whatever, but that's kind of what it's indicating here. And it's like all those rods just came flying back like right now, or they're about to. If they haven't, they're going to. This is like precision, like perfect timing I'm getting. Adding up to 10, completing something. Wow. This could have been your wish fulfillment. This could have, somebody's in illusions. Wow. 16, yeah, and this tower, they were in illusions. They thought something totally different was going to happen. But instead, you're getting like a get out of like being sacrificed free card, and now it's them on the freaking chopping block. And yeah, it's a painful ending, but not for you. 17, possibly for this Aquarius. Let's see. Yeah, because you're holding back from this, or there could be a Leo involved too. Leo could be under divine judgment for something to do with could have been for what this. You rose like the phoenix, whoever you are. You don't have to be a Virgo, you could be any sign. But yeah, 20. This was divine judgment for you to rise like a phoenix when they thought that you were done for. You're a tough mofo. You're made of tougher stuff than they thought you were. This is the Honorable Diligent Knight. Yeah, he's like Polly from Goodfellas. He may be slow, but he doesn't have to move for anybody. Completing a cycle. Wow. Very good. This also adds up to 30. Completing a cycle of betrayal. Wow.